YouTubers, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Vintage Tips and Tricks video. Today is going to be a short and sweet one. I haven't been very well recently. I've been struggling with fibroids. I don't know if any of you guys have fibroids, but I have them really, really bad. I've heard that a lot of people have them and they don't even realize they have them because they have no symptoms, but that is not me. It's so bad that I can't leave the house and I had to cancel a couple of shifts of work this week, which really sucked because I needed the money. But I'm trying to make the most of it and do videos and shoot some stuff because I'm pretty much confined to my room or my home. So yeah, here we are. Before anyone asks, my top is from Joanie Clothing. Very cute. It's just a little like striped, cropped knit. Very sweet, and I got a couple of other items from them recently. They're over on my Instagram, so if you'd like to check them out, make sure you go and have a look at my Instagram account. I really like their stuff because it's more like modern style with a vintage twist, so when you just want to like leave the house and you don't want to feel the pressure of like doing all your hair and makeup and stuff, you can chuck their stuff on and you feel a bit vintagey if you're just like going to the shop, so you want to go out with friends, you just want to be a bit chill. And my lipstick is actually two colors mixed together, so I'm wearing NYX and then over the top I've got a really old Jeffree style lipstick, so I will put the colors of those down below in my frequently asked questions like I always do. So today's video is going to be a really short and sweet video about my favorite YouTubers. I'll probably do a few of these because there is a lot of vintage YouTubers now, but I thought I would start with the ones that really helped me get into the vintage scene originally, like the OG vintage YouTubers. Vintage YouTubers is really hard to say. It's like a tongue twister. Vintage YouTuber. If you're a vintage channel and I don't mention you in today's video, don't get offended. I'm just sticking to the ones that I really like watched ages and ages ago that got me into the scene and made me also want to make YouTube videos. I know that Carolina did a video about like all the vintage YouTubers that she could find, so I would highly recommend looking for that if you just want to know what is out there. I'm going to focus in on specific like categories throughout my videos because I know some people are into pinup, some people are into like true vintage, so there's a real mix out there, and I think I might do like categories of ones that I go to because I tend to mix up my style a fair bit, whereas I think other people tend to be a little bit more sort of true to the certain categories. So I'm going to kind of go down that track for my videos. So without further ado, let's get into this. So the absolute original YouTube channel that I went to and learned a lot of my styling techniques from was Ashley, aka Lisa Fremont Street. Her channel has been around for such a long time and she does an amazing array of hair and makeup videos. The videos cover all sorts of different decades and it's all really doable. You don't have to be like a crazy hairdresser to achieve it. It's really achievable looks, and it was stuff that for me, like I learned pin curling from her. I learned how to do like really basic like 60s everyday styles that I still go to today. And you know what, like her channel has gone quiet of late, and I think it's just a lot of the old school kind of channels have not got as much attention because there is so much out there now, but she definitely deserves the attention, so go and check out her channel because it is really good and there is a huge backlog of videos there. The second channel that I used to go to all the time and that I learned an awful lot from in terms of very like pretty vintage pinup hairstyles is Classic Retro Glamour. She doesn't upload anymore, well not that I know of anyway, and her style really changed towards the end of her uploading, but at the start it was like these really pretty like pin curl and Victorial based looks with lots of hair flowers in them. And I found them really achievable as well at a time when I wasn't that great at doing hair. This was like probably around 2008 to 2010. I absolutely adored her channel and I used to literally just like save the videos and then I would just do my hair like that each day. So I would highly recommend checking those out because the videos are still up and it can be a great kind of place to go and learn how to do hair if some of you are beginners and you're struggling with some of the more complicated stuff that is out there now, because I feel like a lot of people who are really good at hair or are actually hairdressers are making videos now, whereas some of the old school vintage YouTubers, they had a more kind of like everyday girl approach to doing pinup hair, and I think it was just that bit more achievable. Someone that I assume most of you probably already know, but you may not, because I think she's like one of the original vintage gang, and that is Dollface. She has a makeup and hair video out now, and I know she tours the world now doing her makeup and hair workshops, and she was definitely someone that I followed just so that I felt like I had a kindred spirit online. Her style is totally different to mine, and I didn't actually necessarily do her tutorials, but it was more I enjoyed watching her vlog vlogs. She like filmed her whole wedding and everything. I used to just follow along with what she was doing, and I knew her from her pinup modeling, and she was all over Instagram. And I think I was Facebooking at the time. It was back when I was following all the girls from Pinup Girl Clothing, so it was like Doris Mayday, Rockabilly Ruby, and Michelin Pitt. So I discovered Cherry Dollface because that kind of scene was what I was looking into at the time. And yeah, she's got a YouTube channel absolutely chock-a-block full of videos, and she does do workshops that you can attend now as well. Another one from the pinup community that I'm sure you guys know because she's massive is Pinup Doll Ashley Marie. Again, I didn't really do her tutorials. It was more that I enjoyed watching her vlogs, her like chatty videos. Some of her pinup hairstyles are really, really cool, and I used to do them back when I was more into the pinup style, and very occasionally I'll stumble back and do something like a more of a kind of 50s rockabilly look, which I really love. But she's got a great personality and her channel is really interesting. Yeah, I would definitely go and check out Pinup Doll Ashley Marie. She's very cool. And the last one I'm going to share with you is Miss Rockabilly Ruby. I did mention her just before. Miss Rockabilly Ruby is an amazing hairstylist, and you probably know her from Instagram. She does tour and do hair tutorials, and she's done some like really massive shoots, and you would have seen her work for sure even if you didn't know that you'd seen it. But she does have a few videos on how to do certain hairstyles. I would highly recommend Miss Rockabilly Ruby if you're heading towards starting to do the more difficult hairstyles, because it does take some skill, but she also shows you like that interim period of like, I know how to do the basics, but then there's like crazy amazing hairstyles, and a lot of the time people skip the skills in the middle, and Miss Rockabilly Ruby covers them really, really well. So definitely go and check her out. And like the quality of her videos, like she's got an amazing backdrop, and hubby is a photographer, and like the whole, yeah, it's very aesthetic. So that's the video, guys. I know it was short and sweet. There's only a few of those. It was more about sharing with you guys because you can go and look at the channels and see what they're about. I don't need to kind of tell you a ton about them, but I just wanted to share with you kind of how I got into this style, because these guys definitely inspired me and I learned a lot from them. In the comments below, tell me who you started following originally to find out about how to do vintage hair and makeup and what to dress in and that kind of stuff, and who are the people you kind of obsessed with following on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff. I would love to hear it. Please share with me. If you are a vintage channel, I probably follow you, but if I don't, I've never commented on a video or anything, make sure you let me know down below. I would of course love to know about more vintage YouTube channels. God, I can't say that. I would love to know about more vintage YouTube channels, so please don't be shy in telling me about yours. And if you have any that you would like to suggest to me that you think I would enjoy, please do that down below as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am on Facebook. We've got the Vintage Tips and Tricks group, and you can like my Facebook page. Everyone's in the group and they don't like my Facebook page. Like, tears. Yeah, come and join us, guys. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that little notification bell so you know when my videos come out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.